ReZero episode 11. Well, this episode's pretty good. We saw a backstory of Rem and Rem, while Rem is so protective of her older sister. Her older sister was a prodigy and born immense talent, while she was born relatively average. And honestly, her parents suck. Like, their parenting skills were awful. Like, I felt like they literally isolated her, like, make her feel like crap, and put her older sister on a higher pedestal, like saying, try to be like your sister. One day you'll be like her sister, something like that, which annoyed me. Like saying, you are horrible parents. Like a couple years ago, when they were born, you were about to kill her. Same with the other villagers, and even the chief. You're gonna kill her before, so you acting all like it's new now. And we got to the point, like later on, it got resolved. It got resolved that accepted the fact that whatever happened to her sister before, she doesn't have to regret it and like resent herself for it. Cause before, when her sister got her horn cut off, she said finally that thing is gone. So yeah, which kind of messed with her for the rest of her life. And people keep saying she keeps trying to be the best. Like she believed that she was her sister's replacement. Try to be the best to make up for what happened to her sister back then. Why did she hesitate to grab her sister's hand before her arm got cut off? And why did she have those thoughts back then? She hesitated when Subaru reached out for her and she smelled the witch's scent. And Subaru, I was like saying, what he's gonna do? Like, his arm is dislocated, doesn't really have any offensive magic, so what can this dude do in this situation? And his sword is broken in half, so what can he do? Like, maybe do a blunt attack, which he kind of did, stabbed in the throat when he did his magic. But that only like hold him off like a second or two. And the master of the house gotta come in and like finish the work with flame magic or something. And the last bit when Ram and the master were talking, I was thinking, and before I was thinking maybe the Ram and the master had that sort of relationship, but it looks like either one or two things. Either the demon clan where a horn was cut off, then maybe that's how she gets off or something when she touched the spot where her horn got cut off. Or two, which I think the most likely reason will be, the master is trying to bring her horn back, which would be really good because she was really talented and really strong before. So that'd be a good addition of power, and especially the fact that he said there is a battle for succession coming soon for the throne, and he said one of those girls went missing. So it's a high chance that girl that went missing was the one that was controlling the beasts. And I think it was the last girl Subaru saved. The one with the long bluish hair. I think she's probably the master of the beasts back then. Right, the day after they got rescued, when Subaru was passed out for the rest of the day, to the next morning, she went back, or she disappeared. So yeah, that's a high chance she might be the master. Well, the last scene was pretty heartfelt though, about the fact that she accepted herself as who she is, and not just her sister's replacement. Which was pretty good, honestly. It really was good. Anyway, those are my thoughts on this week's episode of ReZero, episode 11. I can't wait till next week where the new arc starts about the succession of the throne. Anyway, this is Cryptic, signing out. Bye, guys.